Talk Radio.
Thanks for tuning into Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby.
And the Duke.
Coming up later in the show, Bobby's Hot Topic. Today's topic is roadkill. Deadly or delicious? Call in, let us know what you think. Meanwhile, here's Duke with today's top news stories.
The Rancho Health Corporation has extended its quarantine to cover the entire Yaletown area. It's not yet known how many people have been affected by the unidentified viral infection. CEO Patrick Rancho spoke to BWET earlier.
The outbreak is now securely contained, and we are providing Yaletown with truly world-class treatment.
Meteorologica has issued a severe weather warning tonight.
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. I just had a real interesting telephone call with the old chain of command. Turns out I didn't see what I thought I saw over in Yaletown. Guess I must have got confused, right? 'Cause I thought I saw you and your RHC buddies murdering innocent people. Guess I need to get my eyes tested, eh? The thing is, I didn't get round to telling anyone I had one of you RHC goons in my basement. You've been here for a week now. I'm getting a little impatient. You want to tell me the truth?
Can I get a glass of water?
Cute. But you can't cute your way out of this.
I don't work for RHC. You gotta believe me.
You expect me to buy that cockamamie disguise story? Think very carefully and give me something I can believe.
I could really use a glass of water. My mouth is all dry from fear, mainly.
Well, if you're too dry to talk, I'm gonna have to terminate this interview.
Wait, no! Ah!
Gosh darn it! Not the radio? Oh, geez, it's broken.
Are you just gonna leave me like this?
Quit whining. I'll see to you once I get this radio working.
You know, I could probably fix that radio.
Just shut your yap a minute. Oh, darn it.
It's probably the fuse.
If the fuse box had tripped, the lights would be out.
I mean, it's probably a fuse in the radio case. Just let me take a look at it.
You seemed real scared when that lightning struck.
I wasn't really scared.
You screamed like a Girl Scout.
That was a battle cry.
Oh, yeah? Tell you what. If your handyman story is true, fix my radio.
Okay. I've never fixed a radio with someone pointing a gun at me before. Okay, let's see. Blown fuse. I told you so.
Well, fix it then if you're so smart.
I'll see what I can do. Aha! A clue. Wait, this isn't a clue, it's just a grody old cigarette box. A box of Qatar Slims. It's empty, apart from this aluminum foil. I can bypass the broken fuse with the aluminum foil from the cigarette box. Let's see.
Well, I'll be. You did it.
Are you gonna tie me to the thing again?
Well, if your story's true, let's hear that radio signal you told me about.
The signal was pretty faint. I'm not sure your radio... I mean, I'll try. Well, it's actually pretty strong.
Come on upstairs. I'll make some coffee.
I'm I'm still mad at you for kidnapping me.
And I am all torn up about it. Honest. My name's Aberrane Jervis. I'm the park ranger here in Greystone Woods National Park.
A park? I thought you were some renegade cop.
No, I'm a renegade park ranger. Whole lot worse.
Well, I've wasted a lot of time. I have to contact Professor McBride in Hallowell.
I called P&U and the paper you said she works for. No luck. My guess is, if they made it out of Yelltown, they're laying low.
I'm sure they made it. And I have to get that canister to Professor McBride.
Listen, I won't let you go hitchhiking to nowhere with a plague canister in your fanny pack. For all I know, you're just an RHC goon who's a good liar.
So, what do we do?
Here's the thing. I heard that signal of yours before. Breaking in on the car radio, on walkie-talkies, and the symbol on that canister. I've seen that before, too. Somewhere in Greystone Woods.
You mean, is there an RHC camp here too?
Maybe. There've always been stories about people hiding out in the deep forest. I bet you dollars to donuts your signal is coming from right here in Greystone.
Then we should get out of here.
Chicken out if you want, but the canister stays here. Anyway, I thought you wanted to help your friends?
So I guess we look for the source of that signal?
Wrong. You look for the source of that signal. I stay here and blow the kneecaps off any yellow suit tries to get this canister.
Okay. Well, I guess I should be able to triangulate the signal.
Triangulate? How's that work?
I'll need a map and a portable radio. If I can pick up the signal from the two highest points in Greystone, I should be able to tell where it's coming from.
Well, I can give you a map, so that's a start. And if you got any questions about the area, sling them my way.
Hey,
Hey, how you getting along?
we're in the middle of nowhere, aren't we?
Just north of it, actually. Greystone Woods is a beautiful, wild national park.
Lots of trees.
Oh yeah, Greystone Woods is famed for its coniferous forest.
Exciting.
What did you want from me again?
The streets seem pretty quiet.
We call them paths here. Enjoy your visit and don't tread on any bear traps.
What's that weird smell?
Nature.
Oh. Hey, about that signal. You really think people are hiding out in the woods?
Dad never believed it, but I've heard strange things. Seen strange lights in the forest. I know, it sounds like a stupid B-movie plot. I wonder if the people in the woods had something to do with the attack on Yelltown.
How come you can't find the source of the radio signal? You're a park ranger. You should know this place better than anyone.
Dad taught me. I know the forest better than the trees know it. But Greystone is big. We can't go check all the empty hides, lodges, and bomb shelters. Didn't you say you could triangulate the signal?
I need to find the two highest points in Greystone. That'll give me the best chance of triangulating the signal.
Why don't you use the map I gave you? The elevations are marked on there.
Do you have a radio I can borrow for the triangulation?
No portable radios, no. Sorry.
What do I do when I find the source?
Look for anything that makes sense of what these people are doing. At the very least, you can shut that darn transmission off.
Okay, I think I can do that.
But watch your back. They might still be there.
Let's talk about something else. See you later.
Goodbye.
Yeah, this looks like one of the highest spots in Greystone. Okay. Okay, this should be one of the highest places I can get to. Nah, I should pick the two highest. The door is locked.
If you're missing your beam, I can tie you up again anytime.
No thanks. I'm good. Hello.
Yep.
What are you doing there?
Protecting my farm, stranger. Storm knocked out the power. Lights ain't working. Electric fence ain't working.
What do you need to protect your farm from?
Wolves, coyotes, snapping turtles, all manner of varmints and carnivorous critters.
I don't see any critters around here right now.
You want bears trampling your flower beds? Be my guest. I'm gonna defend my property.
So, did lightning actually strike your house?
Came mighty close. Killed the power, and my cows near enough soiled their britches.
Your cows wear breeches? You definitely paid your electricity bill then?
A gentleman always pays his dues.
Then I guess you should call the power company.
Reckon I will if the power don't come back on soon.
I heard about some strange occurrences in the forest. Have you noticed anything odd?
There's something happening out there, sure enough.
Did you see someone?
I saw something.
What did you see?
Couldn't rightly say what it was. A few nights ago, I dropped into the diner for a beer and a little supper. It was a clear night, so I figured I'd walk home. Took a little shortcut through the forest, and then it came. This creature crashing out of the undergrowth. It was a beast, like I had never saw before.
A Sasquatch?
Looked kind of like a small bear, but with these black, greasy claws, acrid stench, wild, staring eyes. I get off a couple rounds, and it skyhoots off into the brush on all fours. Ooh, Dougie! And its howl. Oh, a shrieking, blood-curdling cry, like you was throttling a fox.
Intense, man. Did you ever see the beast again?
Neither hide nor hair, thank the Lord.
I sure hope I don't run into it.
Rest easy, son. I ain't heard that howl since the night I saw it. I reckon I scared it clean out of Greystone.
Nice radio.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind if I borrowed it?
No can do, stranger. As long as I'm stuck here, that radio's my only entertainment.
But I really need a radio.
Well, I reckon we could come to some kind of arrangement here.
An arrangement?
I'm real hungry, but I gotta stay here. Fetch me something good to eat, and I'll lend you my radio.
What do you want to eat?
You been to the diner? Rhonda fixes a fine sandwich. If you fetch me one with hot sauce, I reckon I can spare the radio for a time.
Got it. I'll be back with your victuals soon, partner.
Don't make me use this firearm, boy.
Yeah! Jesus! They should call that thing a scare harper. Harwood Energy, discharge channel. Looks like the power company is channeling stormwater through this meadow. Huh, look at these little pepper pods. Hey, they smell good. Hi there.
Hi, honey. What can I get you?
Could I get me something to eat? Feels like I haven't eaten in a week.
Well, you came to the right place. I make the best BLTs. Want to give one a try?
Yeah, why not?
You want sauce on that?
What are the options?
Classic tomato catsup, surprisingly mellow mustard, buffalo barbecue smoke, sweet lemon garlic mayonnaise, and super spicy chipotle lava.
Give me some super spicy chipotle lava.
Oh, darn it, I forgot. We're out of super spicy chipotle lava. Could you pick another sauce?
Actually, I changed my mind.
Well, let me know if you get hungry.
I was just about to leave.
See you later, honey.
I don't think Rhonda would be interested. Hi there.
Hi, honey. What can I get you?
Could I get me... Feels like I haven't
Well,
eaten...
you came to the right...
Yeah, why not?
You want sauce on that?
What are the options?
Classic
Buffalo barbecue smoke for me.
Ooh, good choice.
Thanks.
That's $4.90, please.
Okie dokie. I wonder if this makes the sauce a bit more like super spicy chipotle lava. Here, I got you one of Rhonda's BLTs with hot sauce.
Ah, now that's what I call hot sauce. Thanks, son. You can take the radio.
Thank you.
A deal's a deal.
Greystone Woods Nature Walks. The sign has information about the Greystone wildlife. The flag seems to be marking the peak. Okay, I think this place is where the signal is strongest from both positions. This must be where the signal is coming from. Oh, crap. The tree is totally blocking the entrance. Huh, that might come in handy. Hello.
Yep.
Could your tractor move a really big tree?
I reckon she could do just that. She's a beast.
Would you tow the tree for me?
Suppose I could help. Y'all seem decent enough. But as long as my power's off, I can't leave the homestead.
What gives?
I called Harwood Energy. That no-good pair of prairie oysters at the local hydro plant are at 6s and 7s. Storm's done some damage, I reckon.
There's a hydro plant?
Sure is. Big place. Powers the whole Greystone area. It's up north, hard by Lake Delilah.
You mentioned prairie oysters?
The hydro plant is run by two brothers. Always a feuding and fighting, probably at each other's throats instead of fixing my power.
Would you tow the tree if I got your power back on?
Well, sure. I reckon I'd be obliged to you. I ain't got a cable winch, though. You better get yourself one.
Okay. I better go.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like you have to type in a password or something to get in. Positively no swimming. More big industrial pipes. I guess that electricity doesn't generate itself. The water levels must be high after the storm. What's up? I'm Harper, just passing through Greystone Woods.
Nelson Wiley. I guess I'm just passing through too.
Cool uniform. I used to be a pizza delivery guy too.
I'm not a pizza delivery guy. I worked up at the hydro power plant.
How come you don't work at the hydro plant anymore?
I walked out.
Really? Why?
Well, to be honest, it's my co-worker. He has it in for me real bad. I just can't take it any longer.
What's wrong with your coworker?
He's always beefing at me, calling me stupid, doofus, klutz. Whatever I do is wrong. He always knows better. Thinks he can do the job without me.
Sounds like a bully. Remind me what...
He's always criticizing me, calling me stupid, dimwit, doofus, klutz, telling me go to hell, ragging on the stash.
Not the stash! What did you do at the hydro plant?
Monitor the system, watch the circuits, control the distribution systems, fish out the local teens when they go skinny dipping in the reservoir. It's not bad work, but it can get pretty intense after a thunderstorm. Good thing I'm down here, huh?
Hey, did you know there's a whole farm with no power?
Not getting along so well without me, eh, Ed?
Ed, I'm Harper.
Edwin, my co-worker.
Oh yeah, I remember. Sounds like a real bully.
Yeah, well, if Ed's having trouble, that's music to my ears.
Maybe you should go back to work.
No way. Do you know what his latest joke was? He actually changed my gate password to an insult. So he's making me insult myself before I even get through the gate.
That's pretty darn low. What was your coworker's latest joke again?
He actually... So he's making me insult...
That's pretty... Catch you later.
Bye.
What the? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Fox Mulder, FBI.
What? Please tell me you don't really believe that.
I want to believe.
This is absurd. Did my dim-witted brother put you up to this?
Your brother?
Nelson. That idiot has gone too far, sending some goon in here to annoy me.
Wait, Nelson Wiley is your brother? Nelson Wiley? The whiner in the diner?
He's my brother, all right, but he takes after the catastrophically dumb side of the family. You've had your fun. Now get out and let me work.
Did you know there's a nearby farm with no power?
Oh, there is there? And you thought you'd just swing by and tell me how to do my job. The whole plant is under huge pressure because of that darn thunderstorm. Connections blown, water flow off the charts. Monitoring the pipe system is more than enough work for one person. I can't deal with distribution, too. Distribution is meant to be Nelson's job.
What's your problem with Nelson?
My problem? You obviously don't have a brother who's a lazy, clumsy oaf. And that stupid mustache.
He says you think you can do the job without him.
You know what? I will do this without him. Better than having to clean up his messes all the time.
Who's the elder brother?
Who do you think?
Well, you're the balder brother.
I'm the older one.
Knew it! Maybe I could help sort out distribution.
Not in a million years! You think I'd let you stroll in here and operate sophisticated machinery? I'd laugh if I wasn't mad as hell right now!
Maybe you should ask Nelson to come back to work.
The Klutz Master General? Never. You want to do me a favor? Tell Nelson to go jump in the lake.
Jeez. Nelson was not exaggerating when he told me you were mean.
You'd be mean, too, if you were dealing with all this pressure, figuratively and literally.
You and Nelson give Cain and Abel a run for their money.
I didn't take you for a biblical scholar.
Biblical scholar? I was talking about the pro wrestlers. Where does that door go?
That's the control room, where my good-for-nothing brother ought to be fixing the distribution system.
Why don't you go through there and fix the distribution system yourself?
Why don't you go French kiss a rattlesnake? I'm busy.
I better get going.
Good idea.